Dawn slowly breaks over the Serengeti Plains. The first rays of sunlight fall gently upon blades of grass, still heavy with morning dew, painting a golden canvas that stretches endlessly toward the horizon. In that hazy light, a majestic figure emerges, a dominant male lion, ruler of this land. His golden-brown mane ripples in the breeze, his piercing eyes scanning the distance, and every slow, deliberate step seems to declare to the world, "This is my kingdom." Lions have long been called the king of beasts, not merely for their strength, but for the way they live, organize, and reign over their territory. Interestingly, most lions do not live in dense forests, but prefer vast grasslands, savannas, and semi-arid regions where visibility is high and prey is abundant. They are the only truly social big cats, living in structured prides where each member has a defined role, a complex society honed by millions of years of evolution. A pride usually consists of 10 to 15 members, though in areas with plentiful prey, numbers can swell to 30. Females make up the majority and form the pride's hunting force. Males, often 1 to 3 in a pride, act as defenders, protecting against intruders and ensuring dominance. This division of labor is not random. It is an evolutionary adaptation that maximizes the pride's chances of survival. When it comes to hunting strategy, lions are master tacticians. They typically hunt at night or in the early morning to take advantage of cooler temperatures and the cover of darkness. A group of lionesses will move in a crescent formation, using terrain, bushes, or the direction of the wind to mask their approach. Some lions take the driver role, pushing prey toward a pre-selected kill zone where others lie in wait. These hunts require patience, discipline, and subtle communication through eye contact, tail movements, and low growls. Despite their reputation as apex predators, lions succeed in only about 25 to 30% of hunts. Prey on the savanna are alert and agile. Antelope can reach speeds of over 80 kilometers per hour. Zebras are not only fast but capable of delivering dangerous kicks. And Cape buffalo are formidable in strength and collective defense. Each failed hunt means the pride may go hungry for hours or even days. A lion's roar is one of the most powerful sounds in the animal kingdom. An adult's roar can reach 114 decibels, comparable to a jet engine at close range, and can be heard up to 8 kilometers away. Roaring serves multiple purposes: asserting dominance, warning rivals, rallying pride members, and marking territory. Each lion has a unique roar signature, allowing individuals to identify one another even in the dark. The mane of a male lion is a biological marvel. It shields the head and neck during fights and acts as a visual signal to potential mates. Studies show that males with darker, fuller manes are often healthier, have higher testosterone levels, and carry fewer parasites. However, manes can also trap heat. In hot climates like Tsavo, Kenya, many males grow with little or no mane, an adaptation to extreme temperatures. Lions sleep a lot, anywhere from 16 to 20 hours a day. This conserves energy for high-intensity activities like hunting or fighting. When awake, they often bask in the sun or groom each other, a behavior that helps remove parasites and strengthens social bonds. Lion cubs are especially playful, constantly engaging in mock stalks and pounces, honing the survival skills they will need as adults. Lion mating behavior is equally fascinating. When a lioness enters estrus, the mating period lasts for several days, during which the pair may mate up to 40 times a day, each copulation lasting only a few seconds. This high frequency maximizes the chance of conception. In the wild, passing on genes quickly is an evolutionary strategy, especially for males whose dominance typically lasts only 2 to 4 years before they're challenged by stronger rivals. The defensive strategies of male lions are brutal but effective. When intruders, often lone males or coalitions, encroach, resident males engage in intimidation displays, roaring, scent marking with urine, and patrolling territory boundaries multiple times a day. If these signals fail, violent combat follows. These battles are not just about physical strength, they are psychological wars, and the outcome often determines the future of the pride. Biologically, lions play a top-down regulator role in their ecosystems. As apex predators, they control the population of large herbivores. If lion numbers fall, prey species like antelopes and zebras can increase unchecked, leading to overgrazing, habitat degradation, and cascading impacts on other species. This trophic cascade demonstrates why protecting lions safeguard the entire ecosystem. Lion cubs are completely dependent on their mothers at birth, blind, weak, and vulnerable to predators. Mothers often hide their cubs in secluded spots and move them frequently to avoid detection. At 6 to 8 weeks, cubs are introduced to the pride. Interestingly, lionesses in the same pride often synchronize births, creating nursery groups of similarly aged cubs. This allows females to share nursing duties and improve survival rates. The evolutionary history of lions is rich and far-reaching. Their ancestors once roamed across Africa, Asia, Europe, and the Americas. The cave lion, Panthera leo spelaea, was among the largest cats to ever exist, taller and heavier than modern lions, but went extinct about 10,000 years ago. Today, the Asiatic lion, confined to India's Gir forest with only about 600 individuals remaining, is a living remnant of a population that once stretched from the Middle East to India. Modern lions face rapid decline, primarily due to human activity. Habitat loss, agricultural expansion, human-wildlife conflict, and poaching have caused lion numbers to drop by over 40% in the past 2 decades. In many regions, herders kill lions to protect livestock. Conservationists are working to establish reserves, build predator-proof enclosures, and educate communities to reduce conflict. The future of lions depends on humanity's ability to preserve and restore their habitats. Every time a roar echoes across the savanna, it is not just a sound of strength, it is a reminder that this wild majesty is more fragile than it appears. Protecting that roar means protecting the heartbeat of the wild itself. And if you ever find yourself looking directly into a lion's eyes, you will see not only power and majesty, but also the story of millions of years of evolution, of battles fought for survival, and of a king still defending his kingdom. As the sun sinks below the horizon, casting the African savanna in a golden orange glow, the lions retreat to the safety of their pride's resting grounds. The day's stories, the hunts, the chases, the playful moments of cubs, and the unyielding vigilance of the pride fade into the rhythm of the night. Their roars echo across the plains, carrying messages only they fully understand, messages of dominance, unity, and survival. But behind that power lies a delicate balance. Habitat loss, human conflict, and dwindling tway threaten to silence the roar that has ruled these lands for millennia. Every lion's survival depends not just on its own strength, but on the choices humanity makes today. To preserve their legacy is to protect a living symbol of the wild, a creature that has walked the earth as both predator and guardian of the grasslands. If this journey into the world of lions has captured your imagination, let's keep the story alive. Hit the like button to show your love for these majestic animals, and subscribe so you never miss our next deep dive into the untamed wonders of nature. Together, we can make sure that the roar